We are unmuted. Woo!
Yay!
Woo! Session 13. Wow.
Oh no, the bad session.
It is the bad session. It's the last
Also,
session.
dang, we're only on 13.
Yeah. We're literally, this is our very last session ever for the rest of the year.
I mean,
Yeah.
Officer level.
yeah, you're not wrong.
It's sad, guys.
Technically.
I'll never get to see you for the rest of the year.
I think you stream at some point.
Doesn't mean I'll see all you guys at once.
I assume you're not streaming on Christmas, obviously.
I might, actually. I have no idea. I don't do anything on Christmas. I literally don't celebrate holidays.
You get the gifts, and then you're just like peace, homies.
Basically, that's literally it. I don't really hang out with people because my family doesn't do that. But that's a different story.
Anyways, regardless of whatever his thing is, why are we in emote only chat?
What?
Your
No, it's
emote
not.
only chat is on.
That's not anymore.
It says it on my screen.
Refresh, you ding.
No,
You ding.
I mean, I could call him a dingus.
not too hard. Anyways, last time we finished the Dungeon of the Dead 3, finally. Especially since we had to fight cultists on the way out, which nobody was
7.
expecting except for me. I'm supposed to know that, though.
Yeah, you're supposed to know that.
I would hope you know that.
Anyways, the party has went the separate ways of the NPC they found on there, as well as Mortlock, and have been told of a place where they are to either kidnap or kill the brother Amric. But currently they have some downtime to do whatever they dang well please.
Wait, so we are doing shopping.
I mean,
Okay.
we just finished getting out of the sewers, and then we killed a
Again,
bunch of those cult.
You do what you want. You can go straight to the thing.
So-
You have a boat you want to check out too.
So 4 plus
Well,
5.
Wait, is this a spa place? Have showers?
They have baths.
Yeah, it's just baths.
Can I clean myself?
You're already in an inn. What are you talking about? You already left.
Oh, we're in the inn.
We already
Ah.
cleaned ourselves up. Orin even cleaned up your clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not paying attention to that. It's been a week.
Obviously.
It's a long time.
Okay, it's official. Borg is the one who has the weird, like, pattern now on his clothes.
I didn't do anything. This was out of
Nobody
character.
knows what it is.
You
Just
didn't pay attention. It's just polka dots now.
I was doing that out of character. That was not Borg.
I am broken. 1 second, guys.
You broke what?
Zars got cleaned. Zars was not okay with being.
Borg
in-
was, yeah, I wanted to say Borg was going to have to get cleaned.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Time to go to the
we
armory.
divided up our spoils,
Yeah.
and now we can go shopping / head down to the marina. I suppose.
Borg wants to get armor because his AC is pretty low.
Borg doesn't need armor.
But Borg wants armor.
Borg has unarmored defense.
But Borg wants armor.
Is armor helpful for Borg?
No.
The
I was gonna
opposite
say,
is helpful, actually.
I also have an unarmored defense. That's why I don't have armor.
Okay, then. Can I get potions?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine. Let's go look armory and see what they have for weapons and potions.
You would go to an
I mean,
apothecary
hopefully,
for
yeah.
potions.
I'll bring them both together.
He just say he's gonna go to both together because those are in two different parts of the city.
We're just okay. So new plan. We go to the
we go to the armor weapons shop, and then we create a portal into the potion shop so that they're permanently linked.
Yep.
It's
Oh my
fine.
God.
We're just gonna rip a hole through the prime material line.
And what's it? Hey, it's an easy connecting. More
fine.
customers. It's easy travels too.
Anyway,
Easy.
you guys head to the store known as Blade and Stars.
I love how Chris is like, no.
This doesn't even acknowledge.
Inside the store, you find a smith working in the back and a shopkeeper attendant standing at a counter near the front. There are rows of weapons and armor around the shop, neatly tidied, looking rather clean and presentable. There are no price tags.
Is that right?
What do? What want? What
I
sell?
want the world. Will give me world? Yes? No? Yes? Yes?
You don't have the wish spell.
Aha. New quest, guys. Forget the boat.
Anyways, what does Bolt want at the weapons shop?
Browsing, window shopping.
What?
Anybody else want anything from the weapons shop while Board browses?
Okay.
Do they have? I don't even know if you can get this in D&D. It's like those
Just
like knuckle spike things.
Okay,
I was actually thinking about that too.
I don't know what they're called.
Brass knuckles.
Oh yeah, that's what they're.
I feel like they should have that.
I was considering getting one
I
of
don't know
those.
about the store, but
Well, yeah, I
I
just
think
couldn't
that's pretty
remember.
reasonable. Otherwise, we make Chris make them.
Yes.
Are there any?
Oh,
Are
they
there,
do have it.
are there any like better axes that you have?
You guys make me pull out the exotic weapon crap here. Do you say a better axe?
Mm-hmm.
Does
You can
Borg
have them
know-
sharpen your axe, or
I was
just
gonna say,
like
does Borg know
keep
what a
it.
better axe looks like?
Or find
mean,
a place that doesn't.
I'm
harm
actually
us.
asking because I don't know which one's but better than the great axe.
Nothing.
Okay. What
There's
does
not
sharpening
much.
do?
I
don't think it does
much.
anything. It's
That
just like
is-
it's just world building.
Okay.
Sharpening?
You could potentially try and see if you can get like an axe, war axe that's +1 or something like that.
Get it
Whether that's
enchanted.
through enchantment.
Yeah,
Is
you
there?
can.
Do they have enchanted like
range
items in their inventory?
Isn't that a different shop to get enchanted or add enchantments to the weapons?
Yes, yes, it would be.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
not a
This store
smithy.
sell
Smithery.
already enchanted items is also a question.
I was asking like that. Yeah, enchanted items. If they're
I
selling
don't
it.
know. You haven't. Yeah, as far as I know, you're window browsing.
Does anyone asks that?
Zars does
How
not
am I
need
supposed
enchanted.
to know that you
things.
want that.
I'm just asking because like I really don't know what to expect from an inventory. That's the question. Let's see.
You could always try an Arcana check, or not an investigation check.
Does that work?
I'd roll and find out.
Wouldn't it be Arcana though? Because you're checking
Would-
if it's enchanted.
Why don't you turn
Yeah,
to
but
the
I
one
feel
who
like
would know?
investigation. What happened?
Jamie?
What did I do? What button did I press?
But I also feel like
We're
investigate.
talking
You
about
didn't press
magic
anything. You're
weapons,
good.
and nobody's talking to Plank.
The problem is I don't know if
Because
Jamie's
none
there.
of this is in character because he hasn't told us in character.
No, it's
Sorry,
also
I
I don't know even know if Jamie was here anyway. I was only talking to Lissa and Janine, and Jamie was quiet.
I'm quiet. I'm sorry.
that's
I
why
was
I was-
looking up something about
You don't need to apologize.
spiked
fine.
armor, but
I was asking Chris, and he's not giving me.
technically,
I'm being coy, and it's
Yeah.
Sony.
technically, spiked armor in D&D is very different from the Pathfinder version I was used to.
Yeah.
So they don't work as
Wah.
the Pathfinder did, so I can't use them.
Can't use them as a
Oh.
cannonball.
Aw.
That's too bad.
I'm sure there are other armors that would be handy. I just need to do more research.
Yeah, there's a wide variety, especially depending what weight class you're looking at.
Hmm.
But that's fine. Nick,
I'm
I
trying to
can't tell
think.
you what to do. You're the one who wanted to come to the weapon shop. Cyrus doesn't need new weapons. He just needs to reconnect with his his current one.
Go see a therapist.
As I say, and I looked up the brass knuckles. Or honestly, my regular punch as a monk would be better than the brass knuckles, so I'm not gonna bother.
Why
What-
you treat
I'm
them as a monk
sorry.
weapon?
Can Orin and Zaris sit outside of the weapons store and have like an impromptu therapy session?
With my axe.
Yes.
I guess
In
if
the
you
middle of
want.
the road.
Well,
Honestly, I would be totally fine. Just have the axe next
I'm
to
not
me.
controlling what you guys do at this point.
Well, Chris, I go to the weapons dealer and said like at least would do the sharpening, clean up and sharpen my great axe as well as clean up the scimitar, shimmy, the sword, because they both were
Okay.
dirtied.
They'll do the axe. The minute you pull out the scimitar, he's just like, "You get that crap out of my shop right now."
Then Borg just puts it away.
You will be spending 2 gold pieces and a half an hour of time.
2 gold pieces, yay!
And now your axe is all shiny.
Do you have like, okay, does brass knucks do what does brass knucks do for rolling damage?
D4.
It's a 1d4, yeah.
It's 1d4. I can't even use well, brass knucks would be nice to use in the brawl. Tavern
I
brawl.
think you already do a D4 tavern brawling.
Do I already have tavern brawling? I did charger.
No, you two charger, right?
That's what I was gonna say. So he has brass knucks, right?
Yes.
Can I have them? Or I want some brass knucks.
Are you in a haggle?
Does it give me a price?
30 gold pieces.
20.
I don't know why I would sell it for 20. Considering that I don't really have any buyers right now.
I'll only go up to 22.
You're not making a good deal here, sir. There's no. I told you the price is 30, and you're asking me to come down, but there's no market right now. Everybody's stuck in the city. Who wants to buy stuff?
I want to buy stuff. But if you're not gonna go down the price, then I can just leave the brass knucks.
The price is 30, sir.
Try to. Can I do an intimidation check? Or to do intimidation?
Not really
You're
intimidating.
gonna intimidate him? Oh my god.
22.
The smith comes out of the back.
You're gonna get fucking kicked out.
Yeah, I know.
Sir, what do you think you're doing?
Being an a-hole.
Is that what Plink
Thank
says?
Thank you,
Yeah.
tiny person, for
Oh, is
explaining the
Plink in there
situation.
with you?
Yeah.
Sir, we told you a price, and your haggling attempts were very terrible,
I'm not good at haggling.
obviously.
Nope.
So you either pay 30 gold, or you get the fuck out of my shop.
Mm. Fine, 30 gold.
Okay. And now your brass knuckles.
491. Is that 2 brass knucks?
No, it's just 1 brass knucks. What are you talking about? You want 2, you gotta pay 60.
I don't know how it's like. Is it knucks?
You bought 1 brass knuckle.
That's like a pair.
No, you bought the 1. They're not sold as pairs.
Plus, most of the time you only get 1 attack.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Except
I
Zaris.
mean, they are
Yeah.
light weapons. I mean,
Once you
Zars.
get
I
a
have
certain
a I have a
Yeah.
bonus attack action. That's what I have.
Ye-
Also, once you get a certain level, fighters can do multiple attacks.
Barbarians can do it at level 5 too.
Right?
Yep. Next level. Next level.
Anyways. So, little person, do you need anything?
Ye. I wanted to get a gem. But I am short and squishy. You got something that'll make me less squishy? I don't think you could solve the short problem.
No, I don't think we can solve the short problem, but we do sell armor for short people.
Ye.
Do you know what type of armor you're in the neighborhood for?
What's the heaviest thing you got?
Well, I do not make plate mail, as that is a waste of time.
That's forever and a day and then some. Plus, not a lot of buyers for plate mail except for people who like to show off, or people who know actually how to use it. By then, they probably have their own set.
Indeed. We have splint mail over there. Usually we just need to do a fitting and some adjustments, and you should be good to go. You don't look too strong, though.
Nah, I don't need to be.
Well, if you know what you're talking about, I cannot dissuade you.
Yeah.
The usual asking price, including the fitting, is around 200 gold pieces.
That's a little out of my budget right now.
How much do you like? Borg, it's like, how much do you got on you?
About 115.
Borg just gives 100 gold to him. Pays half of it.
Okay. Alright, little lady, if you will come with me, we will get you fitted and out the door as soon as we can.
Okay, I'll need time to make some of my own tweaks as well.
Whatever you want to do with it after you bought the armor is your own problem.
Yeah, and it would would it be possible to possibly sell the set I am currently wearing?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, it wouldn't be. Yeah.
Mm, do you drop the enchantment on it? Or is that your shield that's enchanted?
Oh, the enchantment. The my enhanced defense.
Is that on your armor or shield?
It's currently on the shield at the moment,
Yeah.
so it looks all pretty and fancy. So with the arcane, hold on, arcane. Yeah,
We'll do 30 gold pieces for your armor.
sounds reasonable. Especially since what I put this through. Whew. It's seen a few explosions, but it's held together pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We do the thing. Plink sells her armor, gets fitted for the new one, and then does... I don't know how long a rest you need for that.
Hmm?
And then you spend however long you need doing the... change it to your magical armor.
According to this, so it looks like as an action, you could turn a suit of armor you are wearing into arcane armor, provided I have the smith's tools in hand.
You usually keep it on hand.
Yep.
Alright. Well, Flink walks out in full armor, which is not technically what she bought, but is how her arcane armor works. The smith looks kind of perplexed, but also doesn't really care enough as he goes back to working on whatever he was working on.
I will try and make my own little tweaks to it. And the model I choose is Filthy Guardian.
Is that the one with the Thunder Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, it's I guess it's the only armor metal I get. Well, anyway, it's the one I want anyway, so it works.
Alright.
Cool. And Plink hands back the 25, 30?
30.
30 gold pieces to
Borg.
Borg. I'm awake.
Org just said, just keep the money. I can win back from some gambling.
You can't finish gambling if you don't have anything to start with there, buddy.
I got plenty. Just waxes a bag of gold pieces.
Bag of loot.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now I could take more hits without falling over this time.
Be careful of yourself.
What does your AC become?
So, I go from scale.
14 plus
Splint.
10.
So splint. How much does splint weigh?
60 pounds.
65? Wait,
60.
60. I'm awake. Nope, that's not the button. There. I just want to
Are you
change the
two
weight,
having
guys.
fun over there?
Yes.
We're having our own little adventure over here.
I can tell.
We're creating a whole storyline.
Oh, got 16 splint. No,
17 plus 3 from your thing, so it's 20 armor class.
so it's what?
20. Your AC is now 20.
So 17 plus
3, because your shield's still enchanted. 2 for normal shield, plus 1 due to your augment. You don't add your dexterity with heavy armor.
No, that's not.
What are you trying to figure out?
I don't know. I'm just confused.
Why are you confused?
I don't know, and that's the problem.
What are you confused about? I just told you what it was.
So,
Because you have your enhanced defense on your shield. Your shield normally gives you plus 2. Now it's plus 3, plus your 17 from your armor base. 20.
I'm now at 20 instead of 9. How did I was not?
As Plink and Borg come out of the shop, I guess Orin and Zaris are having a very emotionally involved moment in the background.
Morgan just like
I'm
looks
sorry,
at.
I feel like based off of Zaris's last post, actually you come out, Orin is there playing like nostalgic music while Zaris is like cuddling their axe, cuddling his axe and just sobbing.
Borg
like a
just
bad
looks. Borg just looks at Zaris just with a weird face.
Are
WTF
you guys
face.
just making like one of those 90s music videos?
Yep. Yep. It's a sitcom. Literally a sitcom right now.
Well, it's
We're
Frank
having
Bowl.
a therapy
It's an
session.
emotional moment.
Literally a
I did that
sitcom.
with an axe
I
once.
have a question. I have a
Okay.
very important question, Chris.
Yeah.
In game time tomorrow, will it be raining?
You make me pull up a weather chart, aren't you?
Because if it is, I would like to I would like to make it start raining over Zaris. Make it even more dramatic.
Janine, roll a d20.
Why would you? Why? This is supposed to be healing.
Oh right, sun. Wait.
Well, does it successful? Too late. She
Just
rolled.
a beam of light.
There is no precipitation in the weather forecast.
Eh.
So, no, it is not going to rain.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna do fairy lights instead. Not fairy light. Fudge. Magic lights instead, but make them like really small and like twinkling lights around Zaris and his,
Oh, okay.
his
I
axe.
see. I see. Okay, that's why. I had the
We're
text
making this a
modifier
special
before.
moment.
Yeah, that was just this.
Now it's just flat.
Making it a magical moment.
But I still improved overall, so I'm good.
You're making it into a turning point in our relationship. Moving forward.
There's an extra twinkle in the axe. I'd say in the axe's eye, but like I don't know where that is.
Axis hilt.
It's just an extra sheen, an extra twinkle off the blade.
Yeah.
Borg just starts walking towards the potion shop.
Does Borg know where the potion shop is?
just looks over. I don't know those two and walks away.
Yeah, literally, just Borg just like just sees Orin. He knows Orin's doing their thing, but it looks like Zaris and is just like, "Why are you crying with an axe?" And then starts walking.
It's like, I'm not involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
Not a part of this.
Anyways. Does anybody go after
we're
Borg, or is
definitely
Borg now alone?
Oops. That's not the button I meant to press, but that happened.
Whoopsie.
Enhance a weapon? Why?
I think once Zaris is done sobbing, Orin would follow Borg, but
Cyrus can
Gotta
be
wait
done
until-
sobbing. He'll just still have teary eyes and just be cuddling his axe now for probably the rest of the day.
Okay, so Borg gave Link about 85 gold, right?
I paid 100.
So I would have put it at 200. So that would have put it at 200.
You spent 170 gold.
I spent 170 gold.
You sold your armor for 30. The net total is 170 spent.
I paid for 100.
Basically-
I minus the 100 for mine.
yeah, so you only spent 70.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
Math hurts.
Now you're in debt
I
with
spent
Borg.
107. I spent 170.
This is the guy who wouldn't take the money.
So that's how much I have now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 40.
Anyways,
Woo.
the group, in some manner and fashion, heads up the street, looking about as odd and out of place as you can. And if challenged, you guys have the badges of the deputization to get rid of most of the askers.
I forgot we had those.
Yep, you still have those.
Same.
Anyways, you make your way up to a shop called Sorceress Sundries, which deals in all sorts of magical and mismatched stuff, including potions.
Do they have a variety of healing potions or just regular healing potions?
They have. Yeah,
I think
they
Flink
would have technically one more above it. I just got. They would have. Yeah. They would have potions of healing and greater healing available for purchase.
How much for healing and how much for greater healing?
It's not great.
Not great. What?
Potions of healing are worth 50 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Potions of greater healing are worth about 100.
Wow. That's expensive.
They are indeed expensive.
Is
They're not easy to make.
Borg asks at least for one potion of healing.
Borg pays 50 gold pieces.
Wait, that's 40. Yep. Now I have 4 potions of healing.
Anything else you want there, Borg?
No, just potions of healing.
I would like to. Can I do a roll to see if there's any interesting magical items?
Okay. Make a roll.
Arcana.
Want?
Would it be arcane
Matt,
this time?
yeah, it's Arcana.
The thing that I've. Nope.
The thing that you fudged up.
Is there anything shiny?
There are indeed
Aura like
shiny items. They're all shiny, and unfortunately, Orin has no idea what the shiny means. It's just shiny.
Does Orin ask about that, or
Does Orin ask
Should I-
about it?
What? Do I go up there and be like, "What are the shinies?"
I mean, could be.
Do you?
You know what? Orin will not be as weird for like a little bit, and go up to the go up to the shopkeep, and ask them if they have any interesting new stock in. Do I need to do like a persuasion roll or something?
Nope. Let's see. We got a bunch of new cloaks soon recently from the local trades. Some of them don't really do all that much outside of just appear fashionable.
But some of them do things other than just appear fashionable.
If you want to look like you're in the wind.
Ooh, magic
Wait,
capes.
so some of the magic capes will just billow behind you?
It's like Snape. You can be Snape.
Yeah.
Yes.
The shop attendant pulls one out and does exactly that as the cape billows majestically in no wind.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Zaris, do you need a billowing cape?
Zars turns to you, looks down at his outfit, and then looks back at you. Zars is in just pants.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
I mean, he has wrappings on his feet. Does that count?
Well,
You missed the no
you
shirt
could
part.
have a. You could have a. You could be wearing pants and a billowing cape. I feel like that's an aesthetic that I've seen somewhere before, but I don't know where.
Honestly,
Wait.
probably. But no.
Alright. Do you have anything else?
I've got one cloak that might be a bit weird if you're willing to pay a price.
Weird how?
You ever want to swim underwater?
That's weird.
I was a character that had the ability to breathe underwater once, and it was fantastic. Great.
You became a mermaid. Or merman.
No, it just helped him when he accidentally set the boat they were on fire. So, you know.
Considering the fact that we're thinking,
Oh, Jesus.
considering the fact we're potentially going to a ship, might be helpful.
How much were you thinking for that cloak?
About 250 gold pieces.
An expensive cloak.
Not a very common item.
No, that's true.
Very expensive piece of cloth.
That lets you
So
breathe
does it let
underwater.
you breathe underwater? Does it just let you go underwater?
Lets you, lets you breathe underwater, and it lets you swim super fast.
For how long?
So long as you don't take the hood off.
I mean, any cloak could let you go underwater, but it will be more of a hindrance than a help. This would actually make it more help than hindrance. You go flat. You become a majestic flat flap underwater.
So, literal a fish.
Not cool, no. You just flap flap and you go woof.
Weirdly, Jamie's closest with the flap flap for the actual name of the cloak.
Yeah.
So, a fish.
Jamie, do you want to read it off my screen?
Am I allowed to read it off your screen?
Yeah. You would know what it is, you magic user, you.
I'm also a crafter of magical do-hickamabobs and wonders.
Yeah, the crafter of magical do hit bobs.
And what you call it? And do-hizzles.
So do we want to...
It is the
So-
cloak of the flap flap.
The cloak of the magical flip flap, sea flap flap, aka the manta ray. Pretty much does everything he says he does. And you could pretty much go twice as fast as people can walk. Except me. You'll always be faster than me.
Technically, if Pling puts it on, that's her movement speed in water.
That would be terrifying.
Wait, this
Out of
pink mo-
character, it's about 60 feet.
Okay.
Twice the walking
we,
speed
like-
of an average humanoid.
That means if you dashed, you'd go 120 in water.
Oh,
my
jeez.
God.
That's a small
Wait,
little
hold
gnome.
So...
You mean a
Go,
fast?
pew!
Technically,
It's
technically,
Sonic.
Zaris's plus 10 doesn't affect that, so it'd be even further.
Now,
Ooh.
so long as you, it takes a little bit to put up the hood to activate the charm, but you are super, super, super fast. You go boom, and you
Or-
don't have to worry about breathing underwater because you do that without any problem.
Orc don't care.
Do we...
You wouldn't have to worry about anything in the water. It'd actually be better than on land.
You'd have to worry about, the monsters in the water.
That's
You
fighting
have
it
to worry
underwater
about the
and everything.
monsters in the air and land too.
Or
Also
don't care.
explosions.
Trying.
She makes a fair point.
However, you do need to remember you have to kind of take a little bit to put it down in order for it to stop working.
You're blacking your mic.
Yeah, I
Oh,
keep
my
hearing
bad.
it. Oh,
Yeah,
barely.
you keep
That's
barely.
because
like,
Jamie
dipping
keeps
in and out.
rubbing her eye and blocking her mic.
I'm sorry.
That explains a lot.
that's why I was hearing like it's like yeah, this is Cloak. We'll go beat you under. And
I'm sorry. But yeah, pretty much the Cloak of the Magical Sea Flap makes you super fast, not have to worry about breathing underwater because you do it better than you would on land.
You never saw what? You do it the same, unless you can't breathe on land for no reason.
Oh, the asthma!
Jamie, I'm pretty sure you still have asthma with this thing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
great, underwater asthma attacks.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Oh no. So
sounds even
no,
worse.
we shouldn't be grabbing this.
If
It
you
would
have
be
asthma.
great if we needed to do a sneak attack underwater, especially with somebody who is good at attacking really hard and really fast. Because this would make them super fast and go pew pew pew, and pretty much be unstoppable. So yeah, it's actually pretty good, as long as we're on water.
So, is
So
that
yes
a
or
yes?
no?
Sounds like it's very useful for very specific circumstances.
Exactly. Like
Right.
my armor, it's only useful in combat.
Do we think that we're going to be in that sort of circumstance?
I mean, we are going to a harbor or a marina, whichever it is here.
We could sneak with the boat underneath the boat and go pew pew, and then the boat go down.
It's kind of a bit of both,
Okay.
actually. What do we?
I would say
Or
whatever
so
you
no.
guys want. Zaris is busy cuddling his axe, so you know.
Link is being very
Okay.
unhelpful with her descriptions, but she
Yeah.
is having fun.
Chris, is it alright if I just roll a persuasion and see if I can get him haggled down to a lower price?
I mean, I guess if that's what you want to do.
Yes. Because I'm not good IRL haggling, so I would like my stats to speak for me.
I should have done persuasion.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to use when
Yeah.
you're haggling.
No,
Not
no one told
intimidation.
me. No one told me to you roll a persuasion.
You're the one
You
who decided to
just
go with
said
intimidation.
intimidation.
I wasn't gonna correct you.
No one ever corrected me on anything like I was rolling persuasion. I don't know
I mean,
persuasion.
to be fair, I feel Nick. To be fair, I feel like Borg would rather go intimidation than persuasion anyway.
That's why I went with the
I just feel like
intimidation.
that's more in his character.
Yeah.
That's why I went with
No, that's
persuasion.
it
No,
fit.
for intimidation.
175. Gold
It was
pieces.
originally 200 something.
250. 75 down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
175? Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Now I have to do math in my head.
How much gold do you have?
You're on a
I have enough.
computer. Pull out the calculator.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Janine,
That's
how
what
much?
I
How
have
much?
been doing.
Jeannie, how much gold do you have? I have a calculator right now.
I have enough.
Enough.
No,
I don't think that's what he was asking.
I know.
Janine does
I
this
did
with
the
money though in the games. She doesn't tell anybody how much the actual group has.
Okay, this is my own money. I'm allowed to do that with my own money. And in my defense, that other campaign, he never asked me in character if you could have any of that money. That was on him. I told him that he needed to do that, and he did not do that. So.
Very true. Very true.
Okay, that was
just
just him being
saying.
salty.
That was 100% him being salty. Everybody else knew how much money. Everybody else asked.
I asked.
This is my own gold. I'm allowed to keep that to myself.
Yeah,
But
Janine
party
was
gold,
the
I will-
banker in the last game I ran.
Yeah. On accident. It wasn't even on purpose.
No,
Was it
but
just
nobody
because I
else
was
tracked
literally
how much
playing?
money was coming in.
I
Nobody else
did. I
tracked
just
it.
kept losing my notes.
Yeah, Jamie was the only other person who tracked it, and I was playing the one character who did not care about money whatsoever.
There we go.
I'm like Zarus now.
So I was the only person who wasn't greedy in our campaign when it came to money. Which was
Crazy Zen Monk.
What?
which one? Who
Zen
played
Monk.
Crazy Zen Monk?
The Zen Archer. The Crazy Monk.
Zen Archer.
Jamie did.
Oh, I was like, was there
I was-
somebody besides Jamie?
No, that was Jamie.
I was the
Yeah,
Crazy
guys.
Zen Monk.
Any
Because
other
we had
shopping?
a rogue cat who really liked money, and then we had an artificer, not an artificer, alchemist, who
Could
also
not
was
hit
probably
for the life of them.
Nope.
no, he could not. I hit more consistently than he did, and that says a lot. And then we had Tyler.
And then there's Tyler.
We had our roommate who died, I think, twice.
Yeah.
Must have been a terrible lifestyle.
He
Died
fell off.
twice.
The dice did
Yeah.
not like him.
He fell off a cliff.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah, he did.
that's
Nothing
sad.
we could do about that because it was like 120 feet drop.
It was 3 rolls too. It wasn't like, oh, one roll
Yeah.
you died. It was 3 different rolls by multiple people.
He rolled
All
like
of
a
which he
6
messed
and
up.
then 2 2s. We gave him so many chances to not die, and he just could not for life will make the save.
That's.
But he did
I mean, it
appreciate the
happens,
fact
but
we
that's
gave
pretty
him extra
sad.
chances. It was just bad luck.
Anyways,
He needs to use different dice.
back to what we were doing in our game.
Back to the plot.
Oh yeah.
So we got cloak now.
Cloak
What's
of
the
the
weight of
sea
the
flap
cloak?
flap. It's a cloak. It doesn't weigh
The
much.
cloak of the majestic sleeve flap flap.
A cloak barely weighs a pound.
It is pretty, it is flappy, and it go flap 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 flap.
I definitely misspelled cloak, but whatever.
It's cloak of the manta ray.
Mm-hmm.
As long as
I
you know what it
wrote
says
cloak
to
of the
me, it doesn't
majestic sea
matter
flap
what you put
flap,
in
so
your notes.
that's what it's called now.
That's jokingly its name, but I'll put in the gear pool. Anyways, what do you guys do?
Didn't Blink want to
Yeah.
check out, or did anyone wanted to check out enchanted stuff?
Did anybody else need anything else?
Not really.
I can wait for my other thing until we receive.
Payment.
What's the
payment.
other thing you need?
Jamie still needs
Oh.
100 more gold pieces.
What happened
For-
to the other girl we saved from? Did
Oh,
we
yeah.
just like?
She
Did we
went
just
her
say
own way.
peace?
She left her own. So she's where she wants to be.
Which is not in here.
And too bad.
AKA not around us because we're crazy.
And
Not in the
unfortunately,
stream
the other
either.
guy who got burned to the crypts cannot see his family again.
Nope.
Couldn't even get his extra
His
gold.
family wants to murder him. Like,
No, the other guy.
The other guy, you know the guy
Crispy
who,
critter.
yeah, Chris
oh,
Critter.
that one.
The guy who got hit by the fireball and just became ash.
He could have given us
Yeah,
more
well-
money, but he turned into a crispy boy.
Extra. Spicy chicken wing.
What was it that Jamie needed? Oh, was it the gem?
That
Here's
is
a
for a later
gemstone of
time.
specific value.
Yeah, that could be a later time because that is an expensive item.
No, Blink
Can you
doesn't say.
haggle on those? If we
Hmm?
haggle on those, does that
No.
change the value of the gem?
No.
No, it has to be of that very
You
specific
have
value.
to have spent that value to get the value of it.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, for the intent, it's for a particular infusion I have to do. It's like the same. You can't haggle down for 100 gold, 100 gold of like diamond dust to do resurrection.
Yeah.
because it has to
I
be
was just
that.
curious.
Yeah.
Well, if Plink
The
doesn't,
universe
if no one
has to
says
know its
anything,
value.
Yeah, so pretty much it's a set value.
What are we doing,
Oh.
Borg?
if no one's saying anything, I guess we're not going to like the Enchanted or anything else.
If
Are we
you
all
want to
done?
go to the enchanted and look at the enchanted weapons, Nick, for Borg, you can.
I mean, no, that Borg doesn't care.
Follow behind.
Borg doesn't care
I
about
thought
Enchanted.
Borg wanted one.
No,
It can
I was
help
asking
make
it
you-
out of character if there was a thing like that.
Oh.
Yes, it is a thing.
Yeah.
It is very much a
That-
thing. You could get your weapon silver, which is great against a lot of things. It would
Yeah,
also
that-
count as a magical weapon for attacking. Let's
Oh,
see,
yeah,
what
that's
else? What else? What else?
That's all I wanted to. That's all I wanted to know. I never asked that in Borg because Borg doesn't care.
Oh no, I'm telling you out of character.
Yeah.
So that there's things you could do to make your axe without getting a new axe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now I understand that. So that's all I. That was all of it. I thought someone else wanted enchanted stuff. It's all. 'Cause
Oh.
was it Zara's or was like, didn't you make like the enchanted check or something? I don't know.
I have that wrapping that does +1
1.
and turns my attack or my damage into a magical attack for my axe that Jamie gave to us
Mm-hmm.
during
Which
when
is-
we were on the road.
Which
Which
is
is,
weird because your needle, your tattoo does that for your unarmed attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much you use that for your one of your weapons. That gives you 2 ways to deal magical damage.
Yeah, no, I wrapped it. It's on my axe. Like when we
That's why
first got that, I
therapy.
put that on there, and I haven't taken it off.
That's why
Mhm.
therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I don't need an enchanted weapon. I'm fine. Plus,
Okay.
Zars
Good.
just had an emotional conversation / reconnection with his axe. He doesn't want to change anything right now.
Also, what? Okay. Also, the money that we get paid by killing the cultists. Are we done with that, or we have to still go to the ship for that?
Okay, I just realized you didn't put a +1 on your 2 hit for that axe.
Sorry.
Me?
Yeah, you never put the +1 in there.
It's only for damage, isn't it?
No, the wrap is a +1
No,
wrap.
it's for both.
Ooh. Well,
I already adjusted it.
it doesn't matter because he hasn't been using it much anyway. And I think the last time I used my axe, I got a nat 1. So you know what?
On the bright side,
Maybe
that does
now
help
that
a
you
little
guys
bit.
have had therapy together, set that inspirational
What are we doing?
thing.
Someone said something. Someone said we're going somewhere.
Boat, I think.
Do we
I
have?
don't think that there's any other shopping that we want to do.
No, there's no other shopping.
Speak up now or forever hold your peace.
You have 2 boats. Which one are you going to?
We go boating.
Shouldn't we go
Do we wanna
to
grab
the
the
one
one
we
that
were
we
originally gonna
want?
go to before we went to the bathhouse? The one with like
The
they weren't
pirate ship?
pirates, but whatever they were at the inn that
Yeah,
we
pirates.
fought.
Eh?
Were they
They both-
pirates?
They were pirates.
Issues.
You can go to pirates. I was gonna say that, or I was asking Chris though. Is like, do we collect our gold reward after? Do we finish the job, or are we still doing the job?
You're still doing the job.
Okay, let's go to the ship. I was
Because you
gonna.
found out that the cultists were being led by the Van Thampers. Which means your job is not done.
Okay. Oh,
Alright, to the pirate ship we go.
Pirate ship, pirate ship.
how much does the Schmitter do? Do I roll for that?
What are you rolling?
No, I was like looking at my weapons and I was just adding the brass knucks, but I don't know what dice do I roll for the Schmitty.
Ready?
The sword.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
the sword you got in the dungeon, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
dungeon.
I don't know what
Okay.
I roll.
Sword.
I don't know what that is. What is that? What do I roll for that?
The bad sword that turns people into demons.
You can always Google it if you type in what kind of sword it is
Okay, I'm
and
Googling.
go like D&D. You can normally
Yeah.
get its stats.
Yeah,
I'll
that one
get
is
it.
a problematic sword, guys.
It just takes souls, man. Come on.
No, it transforms souls into demons, guys.
Or
That
just
is
Sounds
why
like fun.
Shopkeeper was like, no good, guys.
I'll be
Is-
honest, that's usually what happens when you kill most mortal beings.
I mean, Orc just saw it, looks cool, and hasn't really done nothing to it.
Also, I fixed it so now you can all see each other's freaking stats.
Okay.
At least your health and names.
Woo! Where's
And go
camera
back to
board?
42.
What did I do?
Back to
What?
42.
Wait, Jamie,
Did I
why are
do?
you 15?
Set your health back up.
Oh. 6.
Camera board, is that you?
You're a board with high.
Camera board came out of the wall. I just saw like it was slowly coming out of the wall. It just looked one of those funniest things.
Cameraback's like, hi.
Yo, what's up? What is it?
I gotta give camera work a light.
You got cup cash?
Ooh.
Hey, you want some delicious candy? Got 'em right here.
I'm gonna do my thing for temporary hit points for the day and just add 3. Wait, 3?
Is it for the day?
Oh, I get 2 per day. I think I get 2 per day. I'm awake, guys.
Yes, you are, Jamie. I always believe that.
You're doing great.
Yeah, special weapon. Guardian. Defensive field.
Good job, Plank. You sneezed.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
Good job, Plank. You sneezed.
Yeah. Temporary hit points equal to my level in my class, so I get 4 hit points. I lose these hit points if I doff the armor or take it off. You can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. My proficiency bonus is currently 2, so I can use it twice per day.
Did I misspell
Cool.
the name? No.
Did you just misspell what?
I'm trying to look for that sword and I can't find it.
The Hellfire Scimitar?
Yeah.
Just type in Scimitar.
Yeah, just type in D&D Scimitar.
Oh, I was looking at the fire, like that one. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Anyways, you guys arrive at the dock of where you were told the pirate ship will be docked.
Cool.
What time is it right now?
Early evening.
Okay.
Dusk.
Getting through the city signs. What are you wishing?
Pushing.
What?
Oh, are you making wind noises?
Pushing Borg.
I'm currently
Ain't
doing
no way
something.
that
Jenny.
Oren's going first.
Give me a
Plink
second.
can go
Yes, you
first,
go
because after
first.
all, Plink is tanky.
That's
Org's is already
You
walking
just hear the
forward.
clunk of Plink's metal on the boardwalk or on the dock.
Is it too
It's more
loud?
like think-
We're still on the street.
I dropped my.
Are you okay, Jamie?
Yeah, I dropped my yarn ball.
oh no.
And it's in a spot I can't reach without dislocating my shoulder.
I'll point out,
Ooh.
you guys can see to the north a group of pirates milling about.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
How many of them are there? Can we see how many there are?
Currently see 4.
Oh, what with the other people in front of us?
And
Like, are those
20 guys
knights?
on the street.
No, there's
Yeah.
just random townspeople and guards and stuff.
With swords and maces?
Dude, you're traveling around with swords and maces. What do you want from me?
You do realize Baldur's Gate's an open carry city, right?
I don't
As
know
long as you
Baldur's
aren't
Gate.
gonna stab somebody, it's cool.
I don't know Baldur's
there's
Gate as well as
somebody
you guys.
Yeah, the setting's pretty contingent on the fact that everybody has the license to carry their weapon. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so as long as you don't do something stupid like try to run it through somebody, you're usually.
Anyways, what are you guys gonna do about the pirates?
I mean, they aren't doing anything to us, yes.
Or just continues walking forward without
Do you
really.
want to
Hello,
just
pirates. Are
like
you
onto their
friends?
ship and ignore them?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Wait. I feel like we're gonna get surrounded that way.
I got a tractor.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's
Excuse you,
inside
I
of it?
do have a jar of dirt.
Anyways, as
What's
you guys
inside of it?
approach the pirates, Borg just striding out front like he has no care in the world. They realize who you are and what you've done to their captain.
What do we do to the captain? Oh right.
Kill
We
him.
killed him. We murdered him.
What is that?
They
Borg?
killed him in
I
what is
almost-
basically cold blood.
I'm sorry, I almost asked, wait, how do they know it's us? And I remembered what our group looks like.
How do they not?
We kind of stand out, guys. Just a smidge.
It's
We
been
did
months
it in the
since.
middle of an inn. People were watching us. Like,
Yeah,
it's not a
satyr-
secret.
A satyr, a fairy, a heavily armored gnome, and a tiefling. Yeah, that doesn't blend.
Nope, especially me, guys.
Also,
I'm flashy.
I have all eyes on you. Like, that's one of my just traits.
Yeah, you guys do stand out way more than you originally think.
Jazz hands.
Woo.
Well,
We're special. We're a special group.
Be
We're
special.
special Moto Herbos, guys.
Before combat starts, while they're still trying to figure out if it's us, I would like to put on prestidigitate like the illusion of a fake mustache onto Borg.
Borg's just confused. Where did the face mustache come from?
A fake mustache and googly eyeglasses.
Yes. It's just an illusion, so like Fudgen doesn't feel like anything, but
You could give the temptation, technically, lightly by prestidigitation. It's pretty flexible.
that's true too. Yeah.
well, you know what?
Doesn't work.
No.
No.
Wait,
But it's funny.
wait! I need to try. Please let me try.
Oh my god, are you gonna roll?
Yeah, she is.
for deception?
Okay,
I'm broken.
you hear them yell, "Get the other three," but not the dapper-looking fellow there.
Borg is very confused.
I didn't try at all for the rest of us. I didn't think it would work.
You just did Borg, and now they still want the other three, who are very obvious, and then they're just kind of looking at Borg like, I mean, that's a satyr, but that's not our satyr, right?
Our satyr didn't have such beautiful facial hair.
Borg is slightly confused because it didn't. This all happened really fast, but it just goes along with it.
Considering Borg started the fight, you know.
I was about to.
Borg hasn't done anything.
I was about
You
to, but
started
then.
the fight with the captain. That was all on you. The rest
Borg,
of it.
Oh, I was saying I started a fight
literally
about this
fought
one.
The entire crew.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I was ever within like anybody's eyesight through that whole
Oh,
fight.
you know what? You weren't, because you were
No.
shielding the
I was
other
upstairs the entire
girl.
time.
I don't remember what
Plus,
happened to that bar
um,
fight 5 months
Me and
ago.
Flink got stuck on the stairwell.
The problem is, you were with the group that walked out of that bar after the pirate captain was killed.
I know, no.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
it was just funny that Borg is not was able to get away with it and not anyone else.
That's why Borg is slightly confused. Why am I being disguised? Is there
Or I didn't think it would work.
is there a chance I could persuade them that it's not the three people?
We're a bit too late on that point now.
I was gonna. I didn't even get a chance to.
You got distracted by the dapper mustache.
True. We all were starting to get laughing, giggle, and nicker about that.
But it's not fully too
Orin
late.
is 100% laughing right now.
Yeah.
Like even as
I
they're.
would point out they've already shouted, "Get them!"
Hmm.
You've already been identified.
Yep.
At this point, especially with Orin the fairy, is a bit hard to explain
yeah.
why.
And even with a new set of armor, it's rare for fully
Wait.
armored.
Orin, you
I
had the
feel like
mask.
Link could get away
Huh?
with it.
Orin had the mask, the circlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
too late now.
Too late.
Roll initiative. You fools.
Yeah.
Woo!
Even with a full new plate of armor, Plink would probably be pretty recognizable
Probably.
because of her style.
Oh, whoops! I did camera Borg.
Why?
I mean,
Gamma
I
Borg
think
has
it's
joined
specific.
the battle.
Oh my god! Wow!
We're get out of here.
Wow! This is the first time I've gotten so low
Oh my God.
on initiative. Ooh.
That is brutal.
Orin, why?
Considering the fact that I barely roll good.
Oh, what? Hot.
Also, I forgot to
Nice.
select myself again. I'm sorry.
What?
What? We're
I
going
don't
feast. You know, we could just run away, right?
I mean, we
But there might be
could,
treasure.
but they're faster than me.
Also true.
Or can just throw you, you know that.
That doesn't help.
That also does damage to Blink. So
Well, here's the thing.
Probably with a
Even-
wall in the way.
We get
Either-
Blink the cloak, and then Borg just chucks Blink
Yeah.
into
Blink
the water.
into the water.
No, this is this thing. Either Plinks get a little damage, like a small amount of damage, while throwing, or Blink has a higher chance of getting like hit by multiple hits if we just let Blink just run.
Yee. I don't think I have a time to attune to the cloak, though.
You have to attune to
Uh,
the cloak? I thought it was just as long as you're wearing it.
It is just
Is
as
it like
you are.
actual attunement?
Oh,
No, there's no
I thought you
attunement.
just
so
had to wear it.
technically, if we all really wanted to run away, we could. You just throw Plink into the water with the cloak, put it
Yeah.
on, and then Clink becomes a walrus.
If we wanted to.
Does she become whalish?
Nah, she'd get style points and piss people off. But it wouldn't really
Perfect.
change her look too terribly much, other than in a dapper cloak, covered with a bubble type thing. With the face.
A bubble to the face.
I knew I did this to myself.
I mean, if that's
Follow
really
the
what our
enemy.
plan of action is, we can. It'd be funny.
I mean, Cyrus
Play
is down for
Scooby-Doo.
whatever you guys are doing. Cyrus is still cuddling his axe. He's just like kind of not paying attention. He's walking forward, not realizing we're about to fight.
I mean, this is why Zaris is going last anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Cyrus is not paying very much attention, guys.
All right.
And Orin is apparently ready to go, even though they're probably curled up laughing.
Orin, do you want to go? Or do you want to be laughing at Dapper Boy?
Probably should go. Probably should do my stuff.
Are you gonna laugh?
Maybe.
Just a bit.
Are you gonna laugh?
Well, they're definitely laughing while they're doing stuff, because, you know,
Dapper boy is dapper.
Dapper Boy is dapper.
I'm just thinking instead of googly glasses, it's literally that nerdy glasses. Give him a Groucho mustache and nose.
Yes. It's just beautiful. It's
I'll point out that you gave Borg a mustache over his mustache.
Wait, Borg has a mustache.
Look
I
at
have
the
a full-on
picture.
beard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she gave you
Mustacheception.
the big old curly mustache, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I'm imagining what Janine just put on me.
Yeah, it's also not the same color as his beard.
And somehow it convinced them it's not the right satyr.
Yeah, because you're dapper, man.
Good
Yeah, 'cause you're
dapperness.
dapper.
You got style points now.
I got those
Style.
three.
I mean, if you wanted me to try to deceive people, I have a really good deception that I haven't even used yet.
I'll point out I rolled 11 dice.
I
Yeah.
still haven't even beat Janine.
Well, no, that just means there's a ton of enemies.
Oh, yeah, I know.
A lot of enemies.
That means we're gonna get our crap
Bane.
pushed
Oh, I know.
in, guys.
Oh, I know.
1 through 3.
I'm just ignoring that fact. Also, why is Plink and I not on the board? Took camera board off.
Because I took camera bar off and Plink's at the top. What are you talking about?
I don't see Plink on
We're
the
not
top.
listed on the turn order because ours didn't go through.
You're listed on the
I'm
turn
on there.
order, but your token wasn't linked to it, so it's not there.
I
Yeah.
tried looking
so Zara's is it feels like Zara's is battling everyone by himself.
First fighting them by themselves. Okay, so I cast Bane on 1 through 3.
Okay.
They have to do roll to see if they succeed or not.
Why is that still a damage roll? Only one of them survives.
Only one of them survives.
Well, Bane doesn't do damage, but
No, Bane just
Is it an insta kill?
if they manage the charisma saving throw.
no, they roll a minus D4 on everything they do.
Wait,
That
so
makes them harder to do things.
so they don't die. They just can't really move much.
No, it makes
They
them
can't really
harder
attack.
to like attack you, basically.
Okay.
Or
so if,
if
like, they
you're
roll-
using stuff that's saving throw based, then they have a harder time
What do you mean?
Succeeding,
with
yeah.
those. And then a dot of inspiration to Plink.
To Plink, okay.
Now if I can remember to use it.
Hey Jamie, don't forget to use the dot of
Why does it
inspiration.
feel like you're being so judgmental, Chris?
Because you're not just saying vicious.
What am I
Yeesh,
doing?
I've got more spells now. I've got more violent
Cantrips.
spells.
You
Yeah.
should take Eldritch Blast.
You need to deform your vicious
Wait.
more.
Just take Magic Initiate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're scary now.
Eldritch.
Yeah, why couldn't I just have the token of camera Borg? It would have been funny. Just leave it like that.
I don't know.
Because Camera Borg doesn't
Because
actually
Camera
do
Borg is its
anything.
own entity, and I don't want to deal with that on my turn tracker.
Nakatu, you do not get your option in the story. Too bad.
Anyways, Pirate 4 is going to shoot at, let's see, he doesn't think Borg is a threat. He's gonna shoot at Orin with the crossbow.
There are literally 2 people in front of me.
There's 3.
3 people in front of me.
There's this random civilian, there's the Borg, there's a Plink, and then there's Orin.
Right? That must count for partial covering.
What's your AC?
That is a good question. Way too deep in my spells. My AC is a 14. Am I not allowed to use other people as
As a
Yeah.
shield?
That is
That's
Plink's job,
covering.
though.
Even or odds, Janine?
Even.
Borg, what's your AC?
Oof.
15, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah, 15.
Alright, well, Borg has an arrow just randomly dink off his chest.
Borg just like.
The sheer bands of muscle just do not allow the arrow to hurt him.
Why does every time Janine says something about odds or even, I get involved in this?
If you're in the line of target.
Why do I always have to get involved with Janine's bad decisions?
Because I
you
deal with
happen
your
to
bad
be in the
decisions.
line.
Plank,
Ye?
your turn.
Who is coming to get in my face, and whose face do I need to smash?
You need Borg to throw you at one of them?
I can move 5 spaces.
Pretty far away from them.
Yeah, you
1,
are.
2, 3, 4, 5 here. I could hit this guy technically.
Yep.
I could be a wall, guys. I could be the goodest wall.
If you want
Be
to.
careful about getting yourself surrounded, because we're out in the
Yeah.
open.
Yep.
We are out in the open, but Plink needs to attract all of the attention.
What did I roll
Because
for
that way you
initiative?
guys don't. That prevents you guys from
Oh.
being hurt. You boop, protect the friends.
Boop.
Yeah. Howdy doody there, little buddy. Would you like a handshake?
No!
Say yes.
No!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Woo!
I can't see it.
You
It's a
rolled
26.
7,
Oh my god.
27.
You
I
almost
can't
got
see.
a nat 20, Jamie.
It's because you shrunk your thing. Jamie.
There it is.
Yeah.
There we go. I fixed it. So, how'd I do, guys?
Not bad.
Really good.
Thug life.
Thug
Is it
life.
dead life? Is it dead life or
Thug
dead?
life.
No dead life yet.
So, Blinket does a handshake with the dude.
Yeah,
He
at least
gets
you can
zappy
see their
zap.
healths now.
Yeah, so they're like about 10 HP. Got it.
Jamie, look left, by the way,
Look left.
on the map.
Camera board moves finally. I had a preview of that.
Huh.
Look even further left.
That's
I can't
not
look.
what I
Oh.
meant to do.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, ignore that. I'm
Oh,
moving my thing.
no. Oh, no.
What's going on?
Alyssa, look at my stream or just move Zaris up temporarily, and you can see what
No,
happened.
I have access to camera board.
Yeah. Okay. Look at the left.
Yep. Well, we saw how much he was rolling, so you know.
Go ahead. Well, Huh? I'm about to be curb stomped a bit, huh?
Could have stayed back a little bit.
True, but then y'all get smashed.
Borg can handle a lot. You can handle a lot. Everyone else can be protected by our bodies.
I can handle.
I can't.
Mister, who's cuddling axe right now and not paying attention.
You know what? It's different, okay? Don't bring my axe into this. We just had an emotional reconnection.
Nope, that's not gonna hit
You know,
Plink at all.
for a second, Lissa.
Nope.
For a second, Lissa, it almost sounded like don't bring my ex into this.
I know the one dude, if he tries to hit anyone else but me, he has his...
That does not hit Plink either.
Blink is kind of tanky now, thankfully.
Yeah, what's your AC now with that armor?
20.
20.
Ooh, nice.
It's a good thing Borg paid half of it. Otherwise, Plink would be kind of in danger right now.
Well,
Wait, what was your-
I'm in
was
danger.
originally 19 anyway.
Was it
but-
19?
I lost my dex mod.
What's your AC originally then?
It was originally 19, but I lost my AC mod due to upgrading to full plate.
Okay.
Not full plate,
Oh.
scale meal.
But now you're 20 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Just increased it, and no matter what.
And that fails to hit. Borg, it's your turn.
The question, Question is. Trying to
What's
think.
the
Okay,
question?
can these pirates? I'm pretty sure the pirates can swim, right?
Yes, they all eat a devil fruit and cannot swim.
They cannot swim or can't swim.
I'm making a joke. Of course they can swim.
That's what I was. I was trying
Some of
to.
them are on boats, though.
Yeah, I mean, some pirates can't swim in the real life, so.
Are you
They
thinking
don't
of
last
ramming
long,
them
though.
into the water?
If they can swim and they could drown themselves to death, then yes.
Pirates
I mean,
can't swim,
if
don't
you
last.
shove them into the water, that essentially like decreases their movement speed and attack opportunities.
Right? They'd have to get out of the water.
Does that take
Yeah.
an action, or does that not take an action?
What?
Uh,
Oh, that's getting out of the water. So they move in the water and getting up. Does that take an action?
It would take an action, or they could just flail at you from the water if they're close enough.
I'm gonna think of what will be good. How many people are in front of me?
Thanks,
Okay,
dealing with 3. There's one more,
so there's like 3 other. Okay.
and you technically aren't aware of the others to the left.
Yeah, no, I just see the 4. I see them surrounding. So I dash at the guy right in front of me,
Okay.
warning the person civilian right in
that
front of me
guy?
to move. I mean, I was considering this guy, but this guy is right in front of me, in front of Plink, so I'm gonna ram him.
well,
dead.
you don't need to use a dash then.
I was gonna
He has
dash
the
into.
charger.
within your movement.
He has
I got a
charger.
charger. I got a charger.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got a charger, so I can just do a charge at them, and ram them, or like do a melee attack. And so I attack this guy. So if I move Borg up, and I will do my regular axe.
Okay.
This one. Wait.
Oof.
Somehow you fail to hit.
Why do I always get bad rolls during battles?
I don't know.
Mm.
It's
What do you
during
want
battles
from
I
me?
get bad rolls. Outside of battles, I usually get good rolls.
Well,
know,
it's the same with Chris. Why does Chris always roll good and try and kill us, you know?
Yep.
That is not
Just
intentional.
how the dice fall.
Mm-hmm.
Gee.
Why is Zaris going at initiative so far?
Bad RNG.
Borg, anything
No.
else you think you can do?
I mean, technically good RNG.
Can I still use my rage as a bonus?
Technically.
And I rage. And then it will be another D8, so I'll roll. Let's find out. RRD8, and what we get? Huzzah, 4. Music infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding until your rage ends. The weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the fight and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and long range of 60 feet. The weapon leaves your
God.
hand. Your weapon reappears in your hand at the end of your current turn. What?
Holy crap.
Whoa, what was that? That was a lot there.
Dang.
Basically, my weapon can be thrown. Any weapon I choose at the end of my rage. Till the end of my rage.
And then it reappears like a boomerang. That is-
Literally. Well, I know
That is
what
pretty
actually
great.
very powerful.
I know what.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
I know what weapon I'm choosing. My great axe.
Yeah. That's gonna hurt.
That is chaos.
Yes, it will.
That's great. I love it.
That is
Mhm.
wonderful. I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds, guys.
No worries. It's not your turn
Sounds
yet
good.
anyway. Alright, so.
Yeah, we have a lot to go through. There was 11 enemies.
Yep. Works here.
I mean, some of them have been going.
Only one of them
Somewhere.
has been damaged. Unfortunately.
Because
Alright,
yeah, that was the only one that didn't reach.
I'm shooting more crossbows at Borg. He's proven he's an enemy.
I got a mustache.
He's
Well,
no longer just a dapper gentleman.
No, I
Right,
still have.
like
I still have. I'm assuming Oren still has the stuff on Borg's face, so he just looks like
It
a guy.
lasts for like a minute. Like it's still probably there.
Yeah, I would say like it lasts probably until like the end of my rage anyway, which is like 10 turns.
Yeah.
So you just got a enraged dapper man who can do like wield a giant axe.
Cyrus. Axe
Mm,
Cutler.
Such a mess.
Ex cuddler.
X cuddler or axe cuddler?
That's the problem.
Axe.
I keep hearing X and hearing here, and people are saying axe. Which
To
I
be
mean,
fair, it is a breakup and messy
Fudge.
one technically.
God.
yeah, it was a break. It was first a relationship, a nice relationship. Then Zars broke up. Then they got together again. Then they broke up again.
We didn't break up. We had a separation. Okay.
We had some
It was
relations.
a break. It wasn't a
errors.
breakup.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
took
it's a break.
from each other. Anyways, ours is gonna come up here, and you know what? He was cuddling the axe, so he's gonna take a swing with the hand axe at whatever this dude is
Okay.
that I'm in front of.
This guy's surrounded
Should
by
be
camera
right
Borg too.
Just in case.
Good hit.
Hey!
Ooh. And
a little bit of therapy
he's
will
gonna
go a
take
long way.
his extra bonus action to punch him in the face.
Well, that's a hit.
That also hits. And there you go.
Does the
You
body
know
go-
what? The
does the-
therapy session worked. Everything's right now.
Does the body go flying into the water just because you punched him? All bloody.
Maybe.
Do you want to hide a body?
I come in, I cut off his arm, and then I just punch him into the water.
It's like. Ah!
Next pirate's gonna fire a crossbow at Borg again. And fail to hit.
Borg is like, who's poking me?
And now we're back to Orin.
I have a question. How tall is the building next to us? Is it like a one-story building, a two-story building?
No, it's a 2-story, 25 feet.
5 feet.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. I feel like there's something big coming on.
I don't. You are expecting a lot out of me.
Considering the fact of what you've been doing, yes.
Would it be possible for me to fly onto the top of the roof?
That's your full movement.
Yeah. Full movement onto the top.
Are you
I don't know how
gonna
to
rain
do that.
hellfire down on them from the rooftop?
It would be like vicious
Maybe.
mockery for all.
I can't
That-
hide behind you guys reasonably. I don't
I
know
was
when,
just say,
when
honestly,
these pedestrians become enemies.
you should do it. That'd be dope.
Okay, so
And then they could only hit you with the crossbows.
are you going right or left?
Towards the center of the map.
Then you'd be right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that is a. I was like, I don't know if there's an inside. So.
Is there inside?
All right.
It's just the roof.
Yes. Just.
I can't even see Janine anymore. She's
I
gone.
can't do 3-dimensional planes.
She's on the roof.
That's okay. That's fine. I'm not expecting you to do three-dimensional planes. I'm sorry for the fact that I exist in a three-dimensional space.
I expect a lot from Chris. So I
You
expect
technically can't see through the buildings, so they get blotted out.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can't. They're on the roof now. We're
I
not paying
expect
attention.
4-dimensional planes, Chris.
All
You know
right.
what? You pay the money for that.
I will.
Uh,
And then I expect you to do the calculations.
Oh my god.
Is that dude still within range then?
What?
Oh yeah.
Whatever. whatever you-
60 feet.
That's 35 feet.
Yeah.
60 feet?
60 feet is my spell range.
For what specific thing?
Are you asking if the 25 feet up it counts as that range?
I mean, 25 plus 35 is then 60.
Yep, it's
is then
60.
So that'll be within.
So you're going
So we're
down?
doing pieces because I don't have to be able to see for that.
You know that's diagonal space is less than that.
Yep, Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how much math you want me to do.
I don't want to do math.
Wait.
Just add the two together and just say, just assume that as long as it's less than 60, it's fine.
Yeah, that was basically what I was
That's
doing.
unfortunate.
Why?
Because he go over
Because-
8.
God. Wait, he takes a negative.
Negative
We were
4.
doing this one.
Oh, wait, no.
He was on Bane. This guy has Bane.
Yeah, the one you were.
The one you pointed at was
Never
not the Bane.
No, you're right. You're right. I made a
Sorry.
mistake. Huh? Why are
Sorry.
you
Why
apologizing?
is Jamie apologizing?
I forgot. I symbols. I shouted symbols. I'm sorry.
No,
Did you forget you had inspiration?
You're
I haven't
good,
used
Jamie.
inspiration yet.
You. I don't.
Do you need
I
bonus
still don't
action?
understand.
Just accept that Jamie is confused.
Yeesh.
Aren't we all?
I'm more
Confused.
confused about Jamie being confused.
Do you have a bonus action you want to take?
Not really. No.
Okay. Then pirates shooting at Orin because they saw her fly up.
Did they?
It's pretty obvious, yeah.
Little pink
Can I
fairy
see
thing
you
go
from that
foof.
angle?
The pirate 4 in the back who shot at you originally was still
yeah,
aiming
that's
at you.
fair. Yeah, you could probably see me.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a crossbow. Don't you have a 14 AC?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Because I've got my spells always up. Mac.
Yeah. 14. You're fine.
Thank you.
Plink!
Yee.
Do all the thingies. Do all the thingies.
Roll thingies. I will try to do a thingy. I don't know if I can do things. Okay. Excitement.
Excite.
Excite
I
bike.
will. Right. I will smack.
Smack, smack the bum bum.
Just checking, but the calculation of a right triangle is a squared plus b
I'm
squared
gonna try to
equals c
smack
squared.
this guy
Yep.
because he's not doing so hot.
That's the Pythagorean theorem.
Yep.
I hit the wrong button, guys. 1 second.
Stop with the math!
I like math. Math is legit one of my favorite subjects.
Never.
When someone talks about math, I will actually want to join in for that.
Also, if someone has to ask, like, the crossbow has a range of 80 to 320 feet.
Doors 12 hit.
80 to 300.
No.
Okay.
So they're
Blink
higher than
doing
12.
nothing.
Got it.
So
No,
his
they
disadvantage.
are 12.
Oh, they are 12. Okay.
So Ty goes to defender.
Well, I mean, like, still, nonetheless, we have to roll higher than 12.
Yeah, it's too higher than the literal average AC that the universe has. Anyways.
Move. Other pirates, move. Chris.
So I can do about lengthwise I can do about 54 feet. And they'll still be within
Distance.
60. Yeah.
Pirate
That's what he had
2
said,
is
60.
going to attack Flink.
Blink is a mischievous nuisance.
I don't think he can actually hit Plank.
Probably not.
It's possible. It just takes a
Not
lot.
with Bane.
No, probably not.
Not, yeah, with especially with Bane and as well as with like Blink being 20.
The only way to do that would be to get a critical.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah, it depends what their not inspiration.
I am inspired to try to hit this gnome.
The first
Their
one's going to
proficiency
attack
is.
Borg now that he's not Thunder Gauntlet. Did. And he fails to hit Borg.
This is-
Borg, it's your turn.
I want
This
to.
guy right in front of you.
I want to because like I saw this guy try to shoot at Orin. Borg, with his rage axe, will attempt to throw it directly into his face.
Roll the damage.
Wow, why am I sucking this time?
Yeah, Nick.
What?
Just throw it, and it comes back to you. You missed.
Yeah.
You
Why
were
do
too
I
short.
suck? Why do I suck?
Because great axes are not the best throwing weapons.
It
It
gained the throwing.
Just for one.
It gained the throwing quality.
Yeah.
They
Is
gain
it-
the throwing quality, but at the same time,
You're not used to having to throw your axe.
Probably, yeah. I'm not used to it.
It takes a surprising amount of practice to like actually get it to even stick in that you want it to stick in. So
That and the
There you
dices
go.
have to be nice to me because all I've been rolling is the 1 digits. Except that one time I
Digits,
intimidated that
baby.
guy.
Nick, you're getting another crossbow shot at you.
Oh, sweet. How much damage?
Oh, it hit.
Damn.
that is a
Wait,
decent
ooh.
hit.
It is. That would have hit Plink.
Nick, you take 3 damage. Because you're enraged.
I am very enraged, especially since that
Oh.
I keep missing these guys.
Oh, I take 3 less damage if they hit. If they are not magical.
These are pirates. What do you
Oh,
expect?
dang. Yeah, you have resistance now, Jamie.
No, she doesn't have resistance. She has heavy armor mastery.
Yeah.
Zarus,
Oh.
Oh,
child abduction.
1 second, guys. We may have to go and hide.
No, that's a child abduction alarm.
Okay.
Why is it so loud?
Sorry
Yeah,
for the
that's
heart
the
sound like a
attack,
Amber
fire
everybody.
alarm.
No. It was a alert.
Amber alert.
Yeah,
That's-
Amber alerts. Here, hold on. I need to refresh my roll 20.
There's kids out this.
And I'm planning
Sorry.
on hitting.
Isn't it like almost 11? Like, yeah, what kids will be out this late?
It may not necessarily been for a now event. It may have been an earlier event that they're just.
Reporting now.
It could be. Or it could be in a different
Really?
state because I've gotten Amber alerts from like Idaho for some reason.
That's because people can travel from Idaho if they have
Yeah,
relatives.
well, you get Amber alerts from nearby. Like we get Idaho and Oregon because it's easy to drive over to our area.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, what is Zarus doing?
Anyways, ours, after punching that guy in the water, moves
Yeah.
up to hit this guy right in front of Plink. And I'm still swinging my axe. Oh, I need to
hit.
change my name. I hit. I do 9 damage, and then I also punch him in the face. And I hit. And there you go.
Wow, you did
Isn't that the exact same numbers? No,
the
not
damage,
claws.
yeah.
Slightly different, but very close.
I was gonna say, Lisa, did you copy and paste for a second? It took me.
All
And
right.
he is also dead in the water.
All right.
Is your goal to at this point just to put every single
There are 5
pirate in the
shooting.
water now?
Borg yet again.
Maybe not, but you know,
Or
that
gets
happens.
hit once again. Oh, geez. Borg takes 4 damage.
Good thing I am enraged.
And we're back to Orin.
Sorry, I
Up
was
on the
double checking
rooftop.
something.
Up on the
And why are
rooftop,
you
hear me roar. Ah, na, na, na. Whatever that song goes, or
Hear me roar. What? I was thinking about the Christmas song.
I think I combined 2 songs together.
I
Yes,
think
you
you're
did.
thinking 2 different songs.
Okay, so
Janine, can you actually see anything on your map?
yeah, because of camera Borg.
I mean, I'm gonna
I'm
move
pretty sure
camera
that's-
board for you.
I mean, I can see my character.
Yeah.
And then I can see whatever camera Borg sees.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here, and I'm guessing that that's like a little bit of a hill up sort of a thing.
A defensible
and-
position, yeah.
Right, and since I'm only 2 feet tall, I'm pretty sure that that gives me half covering.
At least from that angle, yeah. From
Yeah.
P4.
From the water.
From the one guy who keeps shooting at you, yeah.
Yeah. And then I would like to do
This is
why
Hellfire.
blah, blah, blah.
I have that weapon.
I want to try it out and see what happens when I do an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Wait, what?
I don't have any of my stuff written in this, so it's a spell attack.
Roll d20 plus 5 or plus 7.
D20 plus 7 is 21.
You hit, I don't know what you're shooting at.
This dude.
Roll a d10.
Oh shit, a D10.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you do 6 damage.
6 damage.
Nice. What spell slot is that?
Cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Oh,
the warlock
that's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the warlock's main cantrip. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, with Plink in cover, the one crossbow guy is gonna shoot at Zaris.
I'm in
Rude.
cover?
With Orin
Orin.
in cover.
Orin.
I mean, Zars can use Plink as cover.
Ooh, I'd hit.
I mean, Zaris did just kill 2 of his buddies, so you know that hits.
Okay.
Do you wanna do something cool?
Ah,
projectiles?
and dodge it. Yes, I can. Or deflect it. What is that called?
Something.
It's called Deflect Missiles.
You have that somewhere.
Yeah, I have it here. Use reaction. When you do so, the damage you take is reduced by a 1d10. Oh, plus my dex plus my monk level. Holy shit.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. So here, let's do this real fast. Plus my dex is 3. It's now 4.
Well, you
I
catch
take
it.
no damage.
You catch it.
Oh yeah, catch it.
Because you reduced it all the way down.
Yeah.
Do you get to throw it back in the reaction?
I think I do. I do if I spend a key point.
Oh.
So if I catch it,
that's
I
up
can
to you
spend a
then.
key point to throw it back, but I don't have to.
Then it is up to you.
I don't think I'm going to.
How MLG do you want to be, basically?
I think I'll just catch it and then like you see me like look at him and like make like the two eyes like I'm coming for you next.
I see you there, buddy.
All right. Plink.
Oh, okay. So, let's see. Who's got? Oh my gosh, friendly friend is still on my vest. Oh no.
Dude,
Right.
you and Nick have had no luck getting rid of him.
Nope. Nope. Because my roll just sucks.
Nope.
Yup.
And this guy.
Okay.
And he. Come on, buddy. Give me a high five. Yeah.
You'd hit.
Woo.
Is it bad that I just imagine Plink's running around like a toddler with her arms outstretched, just like,
Mhm.
high fives.
Actually, that fits pretty accurately to her mentality. He's highly intelligent, but highly
Chaos.
high chaos. Arms in the air going, wee! High five.
Janine,
Just
are you
spinning
back?
around.
Janine's not back, is she?
Would have said something.
Doesn't sound like it. I
Hi.
imagine Plank though being the epitome of throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
Pretty much. High chaos.
Just wave your hand.
Perfect.
Everybody get their hands on the air.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Borg. From your furry backside, an arrow whizzes by.
Wait.
From behind him. Oh,
Oh
Hmm.
no, did we piss somebody out from behind?
How much movement can I move?
Oh.
How much move can I do? My speed's 35 and dashing would do double. So
but dashing means you can't do anything else. Well, unless you have a bonus action.
I have a charge which can do a bonus action.
Well,
I
fails
can't.
to hit Borg.
Oh, ooh, that's a lot of people.
Calling in the reinforcements.
Fails to hit. One's dead. Borg. What's going on all of a sudden? Why is Borg being shot at from the back?
Borg notices it and decides to
Turn around.
I have wait a minute. When it says that I have a long range of 60 feet, that means that's the furthest I can throw, right?
Yes.
Alright. So I can hit all of them.
All of them.
Awesome. But that is if I can only hit one of them. So I see it. Borg aims for the first guy who tried to hit me.
Okay.
Let's find out if it actually does something.
How long has Chris been doing this in the background, you wonder?
No, I saw people going down the alleyway.
20.
And killed.
And he goes right for the head.
Nice.
This is what happens when you throw something at Borg.
They're not throwing, they're shooting.
Still same thing.
They are throwing with weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So Borg
You're
is throwing
throwing
with
with
a weapon.
So they just see their buddy just get his head gets cut.
They've seen several of their buddies get beaten, so
Yeah. And then the axe just comes back, boom, like Thor. Dun, dun, dun,
Pretty much.
Dude, this is OP rage.
Mm-hmm. It requires a lot of luck, though.
I literally don't
Yeah.
even have to move anywhere technically.
Everybody shoot. Everybody's shooting at Borg.
You know
Take him
what?
down.
Borg's still in the mustache.
I mean, I still have like this is the third turn, so I still have like 7 turns with the mustache.
I'm gonna take Borg down.
Do they even know it's Borg? It might still think that it's some random.
I like how
Uh-oh.
at this point crossbow bolts are just flying all over the place. Those pirates are now on both sides of the area that's shooting at you guys.
Rude much.
Zaris.
You know what's
You okay
funny?
there?
Chris made me
Oh
laugh
my god.
while drinking water.
Well, I'm. Uh-oh.
That
Zaris is
actually
gonna
really hurts.
Are you
go
okay?
over here.
Are you okay?
That was actually a lot of water.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Do you need a second?
No, it's fine, Jamie. Keep going.
You okay?
Make me his back rub.
I'll be fine.
This is the end of the
I blame Chris for my death.
It was always gonna be me.
You're the one who murdered me in Trivia Murder Party. I would never forget it.
Never forget. Anyway, Zaris is just gonna keep chugging along to the next close guy.
Jamie,
And do
hydrate.
the same thing.
Hydrate.
Hmm?
Hydration check.
But that's
For
the
Nick,
problem.
he is drowning. Like, I
Hydration check. Vibe
think
check.
Nick is too hydrated.
That is
You
the
toad.
issue.
And you kill
Oh,
him.
that hurts.
You killed him on
I
the
don't think
first
it's all
time.
good.
Oh, you're just overkilling a corpse now.
Oh.
Sorry,
You know
please.
what?
What?
Zaris
Zaris
goes for the
gives in to
second
the
punch
bloodlust.
and he falls. Zaris misses.
He's like, you're already dead. And he's just like, you push him. Eh.
Zaris gives in to the bloodlust.
Zaris is in a mood right now. He just had an emotional conversation with his axe. You know, they're on great terms again, and he's killing,
Right?
which is his favorite hobby.
Lauren.
You know.
Yeah.
Lauren, you're up.
Sorry. Give me just a second to double check something.
Never.
One.
Okay. I am casting. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da, 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 da.
Just so that I remember how many.
There's mischief.
It's not vicious mockery.
No.
Ooh.
Da-dum. That's about right. Actually, I'm gonna start it back. There we go. And I just want to reselect the thing.
No.
There we go. Okay, figured it out. Nathan's mischief there. Gotta do my D4.
What is it?
Apparently
Three.
up. So was it nature's mischief? Fudge, do you mean nature, Google?
Nate there.
3. Each creature in the cube must succeed on wisdom saving throw or begin to giggle until the start of their next turn. A giggling
Oh my
creature
God.
is incapacitated and uses all of its move in a random direction.
This one.
Yeah.
I remember this one.
This
Wow,
one's
that's rude.
great.
One man
I
passes.
love this one.
No, they're giggling like they're.
Which man
Yep.
passed?
You said
This
they're
is
laughing.
Yeah, laughing
Yep,
and randomly
I
moving.
posted the thing.
He's
Nick
dead.
Borg should go join in.
He's dead. Borg's already at PTSD.
Okay.
Borg's like, laughter, I'm staying away from that.
This is a good thing that
Bad
Borg can.
memories.
This is a good thing
Hey.
Borg can throw because otherwise I'll be stuck in that box.
I
Anything
mean,
else?
I can also move the box.
Isn't it P11 dead? Or is he not dead? No, he's not dead.
Hmm?
I keep
No.
seeing a red X on him.
That's because there's a lamp that
He's
I accidentally
wearing
put a red
red.
X on.
Oh, I see it now.
Or she?
Is that she?
Who knows? I chose random tokens.
They're them.
Zooming in does not actually help figure that out.
Mm-mm. I figured that a long time ago.
Anyways, what's the plan?
Da-da.
Anything else, Oren?
I will give. I don't know how much fighting we've got after this. I'll give Borg a dot of inspiration.
Yeah.
I am inspired.
Pirate 4's dead, so I don't know why he's on the tracker still.
Oh yeah, Zars pushes the body in the water.
Plank!
Me.
I don't know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
High fives?
Ah, I'm surrounded by dead people.
I
Wait.
can see dead people.
Wait, you're calling Zars a dead person?
No.
Yes.
What? Let's see. Oh. Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, but there are people over there.
You need Borg to throw you?
But there are also people over there.
Boy's turn.
I'm just
There-
asking if Blink wants to. Or can throw.
Borg can throw, but only on his turn.
That's why it's like, what does Blink want to do?
What does Plink want to do?
Assistant. I am in position and I am ready.
Alright. I'm assuming you want to be thrown down because Borg just takes that assumption.
Yee.
Okay. Out of character, Jamie, you know this is a really bad idea.
This is a horrible idea. Let's do it.
Am I watching her get flung again?
She's telling Borg to throw Plink into the square of laughter.
Link has no fear of this.
Right.
Oh, guys, you know what I just realized?
What?
The entire time, Plink had advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh Jamie.
So,
That's
I
fine,
just
they're all dead.
well, at least you only failed one roll, okay? Only failed one.
Yeah,
Not
let
like
me double
20.
check if I'm right. Because I do believe that is a gnome thing. Yeah,
Well,
all
at least
advan-
you find out now instead of after the fight. you
yeah,
know?
advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws
Bruh.
against magic. My bad, guys.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Pirate 7, who did not get left, moves one square to the right and shoots at Oren, who has no cover
Okay.
from this angle. And fails to hit. Alright, Bart, do the thing.
Alright, Plink. I'm going to aim for the guy who clearly is able to still move after laughing for you. Or is it like a 10? Wait, how far is that? Can Borg throw that far? Yes. Yes. Borg throws. Wait, if I throw Plink, Can Plink do damage if I throw him directly in the face?
No.
Okay, so only at front. Got it. All right.
Wait,
Or-
this thing can't land on him?
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Well, but that would mean both would be on the floor, which would also give disadvantage to Plink.
Yeah, fair enough.
So Borg gets ready, picks up Plink, and gets ready to throw at Plink, aims for this guy at P7, and throws right in front of him. I can't move Plink.
Plank, move yourself.
It's my turn.
No,
I'm
but
throwing you.
got tossed.
Huh?
I'm
You've
throwing
been
you
thrown.
How far am I being thrown?
in front of the P7 guy, right in front of him. I can throw that far.
In front of P7?
Yep.
Look, roll
Whee!
strength.
Roll a what?
Hello!
Roll strength.
How strong are you, Plink?
What is strength?
I don't know. I'm asking Nick to roll a net plank.
Oh wait, it's me. Oh,
Yes.
I thought you
You're
were
the
saying
one
Plink.
throwing.
I thought you said Plink too.
Yeah,
No.
you never specified.
Alright, you're fine. No course corrections on accident.
I would have laughed if you got a nat 1 and it's like Borg tries to pick up Plink, gets crushed underneath Plink.
Plink is a tiny bit heavy. Just a bit.
Picks up Plink to throw, gets thrown by Plink.
That would be impressive, to be honest.
That'd be
That'd be
terrifying.
great.
It's just displacement. Plink just
Mhm.
displaces Borg. Borg gets sent gone.
Okay. P6 is gonna shoot Borg in the ass. Fails to hit. Okay, 11. I got let's see.
That's a nat 1. They damaged themselves. Woo.
No, they're rolling for direction.
Oh, never mind.
Cyrus.
They're moving randomly.
The best way to roll random directions is to just roll a d12 and follow the clock.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Yeah, I have no control over which way or where they go.
And I'm just acting as if they're moving through difficult terrain.
This up?
Zars is gonna continue his charge and hops on over to these two lonesome fellows over here.
Yep.
And he'll just attack this first one, I guess. Which hits. And got finish it off with a punch. Does that
Do it.
hit? Does it hit?
Yes.
Perfect. And there you go.
Another body
Button.
into the water. Zars is making
Bing.
art.
Zars is making art. Yeah. Zars is just kind of steamrolling right now.
Cyrus is doing
You-
all of the work.
You haven't missed a hit any of your turns. I mean, you missed one, but you always hit at least one attack.
Warren.
Yeah, honestly, the bonus attack really is really nice. And obviously the my +7, so
Da-dum. I technically get to just take a regular turn and then I get to re-roll for Nathers.
I think so, yeah.
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 I think there's a concentration.
Yes, but I'm allowed to do non-concentration spells at the same time as a concentration. I
Oh,
looked it up. I swear.
you looked it up.
I did!
I didn't know you were the GM.
Well, because otherwise it doesn't make sense, because there's a bunch of concentration spells out there that are supposed to enhance the ability to cast other
Yeah, I know.
spells.
You just can't
So
cast
otherwise those don't
concentration
make
in a
sense.
concentration.
Hmm?
You can't cast concentration in concentration.
Yes, 100%. 2 concentrations don't work. Unless I get like the teddy bear or whatever. There's
Teddy
some good
bear?
items. Yeah,
Oh
there's
my-
a teddy bear that allows you to save a concentration spell and use it.
Teddy.
Fudge. Okay. I'm gonna do.
Right.
Vicious. On that
Which,
guy.
which one? Which one?
Vicious.
Okay. The one we can't tell the gender of?
What?
The one that's
Yeah. Yeah, the weird guy. I mean, technically, we're just being very sexist or genderist with all the other ones because we can't really tell any of those guys either. But you know,
I'm used to
True.
it being guys being used as neutral, honestly.
Yeah, guys can be used as neutral, but guys is usually used for male acronyms.
alright. So vicious on this guy.
Why are you being so vicious?
Vicious.
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 Janine is making vicious mockery at the enemy.
Looks
And I'm
funky.
Bring his
going
self-esteem down.
All
And
right.
while that one takes 4, I'm gonna
Yeah, that doesn't look
down,
great.
For the one guy.
down, so that one guy's still in it. And we roll. It's a 4. Drops of molasses appear and hover in the cube, turning it into difficult terrain until the start of my next turn.
Are they still laughing or is that done?
I think that's done. Yeah, it's until the start of my next turn. So that ends. He ain't laughing anymore.
So only one person is in the cube.
Because there's no way for me
And
to
now
like
it's just difficult
good enough.
terrain.
Hmm.
Get all of them. Yeah. I mean, I'm just keeping it there so that
Yeah.
anybody else who might be coming down that hallway has a harder time.
So it's Plink.
Okay.
High five him. High five him, Jamie.
High fives. What was that?
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, I saw a D4. Let's high 5.
Slap.
I go. Yeah.
Okay.
Have I been hit this?
Nope.
No. The only person who has gotten hit is me.
That's true. Forgot about that.
The
Yeah,
ones
you
for
would forget
over
it.
And shoot it, Orin.
You would
Who's
forget about
harassing
that.
Everybody.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Zaris has gotten. Oh no, he did get shot at. He caught the arrow.
Orin, is
Forgot
that a
about
hit?
that.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. 2 damage.
I make no apologies for being wonderfully slippery.
Kinky.
All right. Pirate 7 is locked in a death struggle with Plink.
Tries to
Don't-
poke. Tries
Borg.
to Borg.
What does Borg do in this dire hour?
Borg sees Orin get hit, moves up a little bit. I guess.
They're not giggling anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm gonna have to be on top of this person for now. And aims at the person who hit Orin. Yep, that's 50.
You back there.
Huh?
Yep.
Yep, so yeah. And hits. Chris.
Yes, you hit.
Okay. Hit that man.
Okay.
Sees a giant
So
axe
shoot
coming
that
out.
flank. Well, that's not right. All right, death fight with Zara. Let's go. I hit you.
Yeah, that is.
I tapped that.
Tap that. Tap Zars's legs.
How much
2 damage.
damage do I take?
2 damage.
Ooh.
The vicious one.
Chris is slowly devolving.
He's gonna shoot Borg.
I mean, it's getting late.
It's true, yeah.
Just not hit Borg. Then I'm not gonna roll disadvantage because it doesn't even hit the first one.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. So now it's Alyssa.
Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing, and he's the only enemy in front of me. So let's see what happens. And I hit, and I punch. Ta-da!
Throw that body back in the water.
Oh yeah. Let's say you've significantly dropped 1 damage every time you hit.
That's true.
I
started
literally
at
can
10.
tell you that we have a -6, -5, -4, -4, and -2. Orin.
So your rolls are weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've established that before. That my rolls, especially with my punches. I either
Your
roll
roll-
really high or really low.
You're rolling your punches.
All right. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Do I want to do vicious? Let's do Eldritch on that one.
Yeah, Eldritch.
Yay, Eldritch.
Rage.
That's a 14.
You'd hit.
Oh, I do.
I need to fix your thing, don't I? Yeah, you'd hit.
No, I just need to fill in my information.
Don't want me to do it like I've been doing for everybody else.
I mean, I would not be mad about that.
Good for
10
that.
Oof. Also, you're not a warlock, so that Eldritch Blast is never going to get better.
I mean, it levels up when I level up, right?
Say
No.
a cantrip that can do possible 10 damage is pretty good, honestly.
I mean, yeah, still.
Why am I looking at my spells?
Plink, you're up.
I'll check that later. And then I'm moving this 1, 2. That's technically 10 in total. And
It creates more beams, not more damage.
more molasses. Molasses.
Yes.
Molasses.
Need to make some cookies, guys.
Plink.
And that's what I've got.
Okay. Who is in Plink's first today? Okay. Somebody needs a smack smack.
Oh no.
He says, no
can't.
thanks. Oh
Oh.
my.
No smack for Plink.
No Plink, no smack.
He's like, stop stalking me.
Alright. Janine, we're shooting at you again.
Okay.
We gotta take you down. Cannot take you down.
You're too high. He does not have the coordination to shoot up.
Especially if he currently playing with a gnome and walking molasses.
Okay.
Molasses.
7 locked in its death battle. And yes, I did look it up. You're right. It will get damage eventually. You get more beams for Eldritch Blast.
It's more beams, not more damage, so I have to roll every single time.
You have to roll every attack.
Yay! All the attacks.
Borg.
Same guy. Aim for his chest.
Aim for the weakest part of the human body.
Yep.
No.
I'm still having trouble aiming.
Higher at 9.
That's where Plink is. We're almost there, guys. Almost 3 pirates left. And I still have my mustache and glasses.
Oh yeah.
Until my rage ends, that thing's not disappearing.
Cyrus.
Zarus, having no more enemies in his vicinity.
Given into the bloodlust and ended it all.
Yeah. Comes over. Oh, I'm over next to Borg. And then shoots. Here, wait, how far away am I now?
About 55 from P8.
I'm in range. I shoot a ray of frost at this thing,
Neat.
which is just the D20. And I miss.
This guy is very agile.
I mean, to be fair, we are really far away, so he can probably see it coming and dodge. So,
What did
Or-
you do? You threw a punch.
what?
What did you, Cyrus, do?
I did a ray of frost.
Oh. You did not hit the ray.
No, I did not.
Orion.
Yeah.
Kill them.
I'm sorry, am I causing too much mischief?
You are.
No regret.
I'm
Never.
gonna have to move in order to be able to see anybody else.
Do it. Kill them all.
There's still a guy back there, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's a guy in like the alleyway where Plink is the only one who can see them.
Right somewhere.
Yeah, the only ones left are near that box you made.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to start being able to get through there.
Oh no, the dude that was back there just disappeared. Okay. He ain't there anymore.
The only person who could see where they went is Plink. So that's why the Plink doesn't tell them. We just assume that there's a guy back there.
So I'm gonna move up here because Orin at least, and then like look over to see that there's nobody out in this hallway because I thought there was still a dude down this way. But I guess not.
It's like, I guess that guy's
I
gone.
love how Chris is like cackling.
I know, he knows where it is, and we're not we don't.
What do you mean I know where it is? Of course I know where it is. Why would I not know where my own damn token is?
I don't know.
I would laugh if you didn't.
Because I push buttons.
If I
Wow.
moved, oh God, back. If I moved like up to here, would I be able to see over the house and see what's like on the alleyway on the other side of the house?
Where?
If I like moved up to here,
Like, yeah.
basically, if I move, I guess I'd be able to move up to
If
there.
you technically floated up the roof a bit more,
Yeah.
you still wouldn't see him.
Since I moved that far. Oh, we're gonna slowly move up that way, see if we can see anything more.
No. You
if
see
we
a
can't,
square on the other side, but you're not really sure where anybody went.
Yeah, can't see into the alleyway. Just more. We'll do this guy.
You have Toll the Dead still.
I do still have Tool of the Dead.
It's really good.
What's the range on Tool of the Dead?
120.
That's one of the reasons why it's so good.
Yeah, that's a long range.
Make your attack roll.
Second, it's slowly pulling
Okay.
up. Da-da.
That P8 again.
I'll do Tool of the Dead. We'll do.
Good hit.
I
Borg,
didn't
good
roll
hit.
anything.
Oh, was it still Janine's
I
turn?
didn't roll anything.
Borg, you are not even even close to your turn, dude.
I heard the attack roll for some reason. I was sorry, I was not paying attention.
Roll to hit for me. That is only a
That's
13.
7. You'd still hit.
Dude has a low. Oh wait, no, it's a Wisdom saving throw. My bad.
What do you
I'm trying the Toll of the Dead.
Bad.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, he passed.
Oh dang. Okay.
Are you sure? I thought it was
Yeah, I looked it up. I just looked it up. You point at a creature you can see within range. The sound of Dolores bells fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it takes 1d12 instead.
Huh. Alright.
Didn't
Well,
hit.
he somehow
Oh, well.
passed.
Ha! Cool.
Still wouldn't be dead if you'd vicious.
Yeah, I know.
Plank.
Regardless, he's not
Yeah.
dead.
Your turn.
Bouquet of flowers appears all around. Each creature in the cube must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or be blinded, with
Okay.
flowers spraying water into their face.
I still have a guy in front of me, right?
Yes.
He might be blinded though, so.
Well, they both fail, so they're both blinded.
Cool. I do the thing. I'm not a very
Pats. Pat, indeed. Pat succeeded.
overexcited toddler lady wins.
Alright, he's off. He's blind. So he loses his turn. Borg, slap him.
Okay. Slapping. Did I hit?
Yep.
Alright. Slapping.
Woo!
Chop that guy in half.
And he goes with your axe.
Goes flying with the axe because it's going straight at him.
Ah. And then and we're done.
Hmm.
You guys have killed and or gotten rid of all the pirates.
Hmm. Hmm. Something suspicious.
Mhm.
Something suspicious is going on here.
Why? Also, Jamie needs to go to bed.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's late. Woo! We did it!
I might have just
If you guys
traumatized that
haven't
other
figured it out, that last pirate ran away.
Yeah.
No, we didn't realize. I don't. Only Plink is the only one who would ever know that there's another pirate. Where the pirate was gone.
Yeah, Zyrus wasn't counting them. He was just
What's
punching.
funny is that pirate never ran around the corner. Janine, for some reason, did put the square on top of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there will be people in that hallway.
I think Plink's the only person that pirate actually attacked and did nothing to.
Only Orin and Plink may know what happened if there's a pirate that we didn't kill. Borg and Zars is just killed
Do we
people.
really need to kill them all, though?
I mean,
he's already gone.
No.
Depends if you want to go search for that person.
Who
That
knows how
seems a
far
bit
those are?
excessive.
I mean, but we can. There's no can't.
Seems a bit
I'd say
excessive.
leave it. Zyrus doesn't even know they were there.
Same
He
with
thinks
Borg.
everything's all Gucci, so you know.
Gucci.
Same with Borg.
Gucci.
Borg got his kills.
Gucci?
Gucci goo.
Yeah.
And now
And Borg practiced throwing his axe.
And Borg's rage gone, which means the mustache and glasses are gone.
I love the image of Borg fighting this entire battle with the mustache.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those. Oh my god! One of those joke like filters.
Yeah.
The entire time.
No, it's one of those moments where you get a very angry looking Groucho Marx yelling and throwing a giant axe across the streets and teleporting it back like Thor. That's a scary image. 7 foot
Yeah.
buff barbarian of Groucho Marx.
With joke glasses on.
Yeah. I guess all the civilians and the pirate will forever be burned with that image of Borg.
I mean, some of these guys might survive.
I mean, one of them survived because they ran away, and we got
ignore him.
And then there's 3 people, the 3 civilians in the middle of this whole battle has seen everything.
Yeah.
I say ignore them too. Let's go to the ship, man.
I will go. I don't
say
care.
that's
Here.
it.
Yep. Let's head to the ship.
Let's head to
Yeah,
the
I
ship.
say that's where we end off. After our battle, we start heading to the ship. Unless you want to loot them, Nick.
I mean,
That seems a little inappropriate in
not
public.
fall in the water.
I mean, first off, four of them in the water, so I think that's kind of
I was
important.
gonna say, yeah.
And the other 3 or 4, I think one of them is, got crashed into the wall of a building, all down there near Plink. And the only other person is right up here who's already dead. So Borg is like, the ship doesn't care anymore. Got
I'm just
loot
sitting on the roof.
Yeah. I know Zara starts looking around, wondering where you went.
You just hear nighttime music floating down from the roof.
Borg signals Plink to come along.
Who knows?
Let's
Okay.
go exploring with the Borgy boy.
And that's where we end off. Heading to
Yay.
the ship
That's a
after all.
wrap.
Well,
That cliffhanger.
guys.
We don't even get to see what the ship is.
yeah.
Well, next time. In
Yes.
a couple weeks.
Next year.
When I am more.
Yeah, next
ways
year.
away.
Dun dun dun. Christmas edition.
Bum bum bum. All
Dun,
right,
dun,
night,
dun, dun.
everybody.
Night, night, Chris.
Bye,
Hi guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yep. Take care. Merry Christmas to you all. Bye, Chris. You already left.
Have
And
a
Happy New Year.
holiday.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
New Year and
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas,
Happy
everybody.
holidays. If we don't see,
holidays.
if we don't hang out there on Christmas or close to New Year's, happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Happy
Clearly, I should
holidays. Happy New Year's. All the fun stuff.
New
All
year,
the
new
stuff.
year, new.
Years.
Christmas merry. Happy.
Happy
Holiday happy.
holidays. There's a lot of holidays this time of year
Yes.
that are not.
There are a lot of holidays.
Go away.
Freedom
I'll
from
go bed
Amazon.
before I type with my face. Good night, everybody.
Good
Good night,
night,
Jamie.
Jamie. Bye. Thank you for
Good night,
dealing with
girl.
good. Thank you for dealing with our shenanigans.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm gonna head out as well. It's getting late. I have
That's
stuff to
fair.
do
I
now.
should
Oh,
too.
everyone's just gonna
Okay.
leave me alone. I see how it is.
Fine, I'll hang out for a little bit longer. I've got a little bit longer. Night,
Yay.
Lisa.
Night, Lissa.
Bye.
Hi, Janine. Oh, that was a fun session nonetheless.
That was good.
I wasn't expecting to battle so many people when we got to the ship.
No, right? But
Oh,
also, to be fair, we did kind of leave off going back to the ship for a couple of days. So
we left going from the ship since session 5. I think it was session 5. Like that's where we discovered the ship on our first session in Baldur's Gate, right? Was it or was it not?
yeah, it was like the first or second session after entering Baldur's Gate.
Oh man, that is a long time ago.
Yeah.
Man, I was not expecting it to be that long for that, but it's kind of still refreshing that we're actually having a different battle than staying stuck in the sewers.
Yeah. It's a nice difference because now we can actually use like our tactics.
Throwing stuff, jumping, flying.
Yeah.
So it's really
Actually using coverage.
nice. Actually, yes. I mean, with the ship, assuming that the ship has, it's like a regular like pirate ship, you can hide on the masts and stuff like that with Orin.
Right.
So.
Right. There's stuff that you can do.
Yeah, I am forward, but too bad this is our last session of the year. So sad.
Yeah. I mean, maybe for like, well, I actually don't know what everyone's plans are around the holidays.
I don't really have any plans on Christmas because, as I mentioned before, I don't really celebrate Christmas, or I don't really celebrate holidays that much. So it generally is not something I plan anything outside of like, hey, Merry Christmas, here's some presents, and that's it.
Yeah. In my case, I won't be in Washington State for Christmas. I'll be like home alone for Christmas.
Wait, you're not coming to Washington?
I'm not coming to Washington for Christmas.
Okay.